Hey guys, welcome back. As promised in my Crisis review, I will be doing Isaac Clarke now from Dead Space 2. Just quickly, I'm going to show you off the packaging. This is a picture of the figure itself, and then down here are the two other figures that were released in the wave. Isaac being one of them, and a necromorph, which features removable limbs. They get some good dismemberment action going on, which could be cool to have a couple and have like a nice display, which I may consider doing sometime. But I do not own a necromorph. I am thinking about purchasing one. But enough about the necromorph. This is about Isaac. So here he is. This figure is, in my opinion, better looking than Isaac figure from the first game, or the first series for the first game. The color and detail on him is, again, phenomenal. The look of this figure is better than the Crisis figure, but the overall roundness of the Crisis figure is better than Isaac. First and foremost, the articulation on Isaac is actually kind of lacking, but that's to be expected with his light up feature, which is now on. It's fairly bright. You guys can see that, I hope. Yep. As well as the back, the rig there also lights up. Just for comparison, size comparison and detail comparison, I'll bring in the Dead Space 1 Isaac. And for yourself, you can see which one looks better. I prefer this one, although this figure is still fantastic. Unfortunately, though, as you remember from my last review, my Isaac features a pop-off head, which was not intentional, by the way. He just fell off my shelf trying to save video game Isaac when I was playing the game a couple weeks ago, or months ago, actually, would be the right term. So get him out of the way and bring back this Isaac. He does sport the signature weapon, the plasma cutter. This plasma cutter being the one from Dead Space 2, and being much smaller than the original plasma cutter from Dead Space 1. It also features a rotating muzzle, or not muzzle. I guess wouldn't know what to really call it, but just like in the game, alternate fire switches it to horizontal and to vertical. So I like that. That is a really nice touch. You can hold it, of course. Now the one problem with this Isaac figure is that his wrists are on ball joints, and they feel very very frail when I tried to put the gun in. I was actually afraid I was going to break it off. So be very careful if you have this figure. Be very careful when you're putting the gun in. It might just be my figure, or it could be the entire line. Who knows? But yeah, he can hold it. He holds it very securely. Won't fall out, unlike the Dead Space 1 Isaac, where it's very loosely secure in there. But yep, the articulation on him is pretty much the same as the original Dead Space, except for the ball jointed wrists. Everything else remains the same, except for being a swivel at the bicep. It's a swivel at the elbow. That's the only main difference. I guess the best comparison would be if you have a DC Universe Classics figure. He's pretty much exactly like him, except, of course, for the chest, for the electronics inside it. Other than that, though, this figure I was really looking forward to getting, and I'm really glad I got him. He looks very nice, and he looks very nicely displayed with Isaac Issac the First, as I'm going to call him for this review. Look fantastic. Size comparison, it's he's roughly the same size as the Nanosuit 2 figure. Just a bit taller. So just for a basic comparison, here he is with that Stormtrooper brought him before. Comes up to about his leg. And sorry for the extreme rightness, guys. Again, it's the snow just being bounced off from the sun. Let's move him out of the way. But yes, this figure is fantastic. I do hope they do release a couple more with different suits. Because if you've played Dead Space 2, there is a lot of suit variants this time around in the game, and some of them actually would look fantastic as a figure. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed that two-part NECA review. So with that, I am going to be ending this review. So stay tuned. I may be doing my 2 God of War figures next, or do a Predator figure I've acquired. So guys, with that, I hope you enjoyed it, and take care.